Hello, my name is Taeyang Yu. I'm a dental hygiene student with the UT Health Science Center, San Antonio, Texas. For this assignment, as part of my Introduction to Research curriculum, I have conducted a short and descriptive survey on friends and family to learn how to manage the data in a graphical format.
The 26 participants in the survey were mainly non-Hispanic, Caucasian, females between the ages of 26 to 30 from the San Antonio, Texas area. All participants were asked if it is the doctor's duty to keep a patient alive as long as possible when the person is at the end of life. 14 out of 26 answers were undecided and understandable because it's an ethical dilemma that can change on a case-to-case basis. The question itself isn't biased, but everyone will choose differently based on what kind of situation they are envisioning. With the majority choosing undecided, I would say the results are unbiased because the question doesn't offer much details into the circumstances. The sample graph follows a positive bell curve with more of a tendency towards the strongly agree side. The participants were asked to select the answer that best represents how they felt about their recent dining experience. It seems most of them had a pleasant one except for a select few. As it stands, this survey is skewed and unreliable because it raises questions on how to categorize and report the data. From this given data alone, you can tell where the participants went, such as was it a fast food or a dine-in restaurant, what cuisine they chose, and what day of the week, such as was it a busy Friday or a slow Wednesday. There are some recommendations to this survey, such as not asking if the food was awful because it is already asked in the previous question that states for the participant to rate if the food was delicious. Another recommendation is having the participants answer the same set of questions at the same establishment, same day, or same meal time. The next question pertains to household pets. It seemed most households have a dog as a pet, and out of the 26 participants, only 2 didn't have any. From this question, I can infer that most people seek a companion, and the majority of those people will choose a dog. The second highest was a cat. So between the households that do have pets, there's a most likely chance it will either be a dog or a cat. The last question in the survey was, are you a digital immigrant? A person who has become familiar with computers, the internet, and other digital technology as a young adult or later in life. What I was able to get from this question is that advanced technology is still a fairly new concept, with many of the participants replying yes to being a digital immigrant. I can apply this information by presenting written instructions or using educational aids instead of relying on computers, smartphones, or apps. It is commonly assumed that everyone understands how to use these technology and the internet, but that isn't really the case. To this question, I would make 2 changes. I would first ask the participants what was the most difficult thing for them to learn. Was it the computers, the internet, smartphones, apps, or even a GPS? Then I would ask, how has technology changed their life? Has it made it better or has it made it worse? This now concludes the survey and how I was able to manage this data into a graphical format. Thank you for your attention, and I hope everyone has a wonderful day.